to our show. Tonight, our guest will be Mary Magdalene, Apostle Thomas the Doubter, and the 2 Roman soldiers that was placed at the tomb of Jesus. And now, let's hear it for our host, David Numberman!
Let's hear it for the card girls.
Hey, how is everyone tonight?
Oh, get excited.
Hey, how is everyone tonight? Good. We have a really great show for you. In fact, it has to be the most amazing one ever. So let's get started. Everyone give a hand for our guest, Mary Magdalene. The Apostle Thomas the Doubter. And the 2 Roman soldiers placed at the tomb of Jesus. Welcome, guests. Thank you for joining us tonight. So the story is that Jesus has risen from the dead.
Oh yes, my Lord has risen.
It is true. He's alive.
Now wait. I heard he was beaten to a pulp, nailed to a cross, and put into a tomb, then guarded by guards. You 2, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yes, it was us.
Was he really put in a tomb?
Yeah, it was him. I uncovered his face.
I bet you could tell. He was beaten so bad, and he was all bloody, and his skin was...
Okay, we have kids listening this evening. We don't need the gory details, but you sure he was dead?
Yep, just like the cross we put him on.
I jabbed him with my sword a few times. He was dead.
So how did he get out?
There was a great earthquake.
You mean an earthquake broke the tomb open?
No.
There was a blinding lightning.
You mean lightning struck it?
No, it was...
You see, it was like this.
You have to understand the situation.
Yeah, it was really late.
We had to pull an extra duty the night before, and
we had a really rough...
Well, what happened?
The angel of the Lord came down, and they got so scared they passed right out.
You were there?
The other Mary and I came to anoint the body when we seen the angel.
Go on.
He told us Jesus has risen. Come look and see. So we did. There was nothing but the linen he was wrapped in.
Was you frightened?
Wow.
Took my breath away, but it was so exciting.
Wow, unbelievable. Is that right, Thomas?
Well, yeah, it was at first.
What do you mean?
They didn't believe us because we were women.
What? Well, the disciples and I walked and talked, ate and slept with Jesus for about 3 years. Why didn't the angel of the Lord come to us first?
That is a long time to be following someone.
Then she came back with a story that she just seen Jesus and that he talked to her.
Really?
I did. He told me not to touch him because he was going back to see his father.
And, what did the other disciples think? Did they believe them?
Well, not at first, they didn't either. Peter and a few others went to the tomb to see for themselves.
And what did they find?
Jesus' body was gone. Nothing but the linen he was wrapped in, just like Mary said. That's when they started to believe it.
What do you mean by they started to believe it? What about you?
No way. I wasn't going to believe some woman's story. I wasn't going to believe it until I saw him myself. In fact, I wasn't going to believe it until I stuck my hands into the hole in his hands from the nails, or the hole in his side from the spear.
So you are telling me that you don't believe Jesus rose from the dead?
Well, a few days later, Jesus came to visit us where we were hiding out.
What did you do?
Jesus told me to come and see and to thrust my hand into his side.
And did you? Did you?
I did. I jabbed my hand up in there. I felt his stomach and his liver and his kidney.
Whoa, stop. That is too much info. Amazing story. We are out of time for tonight. I want to thank our guests for coming and sharing this amazing story. Remember, Jesus said he was going to rise from the dead, and he did. Now, he said he's come back, so you better be ready for him. Good night, everybody.
That concludes our show for tonight. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night for the David Numberman Show!
See you later.
I shaved.
Yours.